is opening night here with EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. These nights are always so much fun, so exciting, and a night where anything can happen. Hockey's back, so are we, and this season is about to begin. The Flyers start with possession as we are now underway. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a chance! Lions opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Linkoping's taking possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Feeds it over! Oh, what a slick stop by Vanacek! And another save!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Oh, turns it aside once again!
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! And there it is! #1 on the season!
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Well, Cheryl, you know somebody on social media is saying that's all in the coaching, right?
Has to be. I mean, especially when you sign in the offseason a new contract, you want to make sure you leave your mark and early. I think he's taking a sigh of relief right there as they get their first one.
Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Feeds it over to Zamula. Quick pass to Konechny. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Lions going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Can't hang on after that hit. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Philadelphia's got the puck in the corner. Angles it over to Sturm. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Passes it over. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. And now it's grabbed by Rasmussen. Moves the puck over to Besser. Quick feed to Sealer. Denied by Lyon. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Cheryl, prior to puck drop, the rookie gets a solo lap. Yeah, this used to be a joke, I thought, but now this feels like a rite of passage.
It really is a rite of passage. I mean, anytime you're a rookie and you get to have that first lap and you get on the ice, all of the vets in behind you, sometimes they'll just stop, let you jump on the ice by yourself, and you can kind of take a trip down memory lane when you're a young child dreaming of being in that situation. It's a ton of fun, a lot of nerves and energy, I'm sure, but he's ecstatic to be there.
Picked up along the boards by Studnicka. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Sanheim. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, slick play and still hangs onto the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
Too much congestion in front. Linkoping's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice poke check. Quick feed to Drysdale. Moves the puck. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Rasmussen. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he makes a save there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Flyers have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Flyers extend the lead to 2-0 here, and we're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Linkoping's got the puck. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products into recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Linkoping's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Poked away by Leeson. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a goal!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Flyers continue to press forward with positive results. Now 3-0 here in the second.
I don't think the goaltender's broken a sweat yet, James, because they've been in the offensive zone, holding possession, dancing around the ice outside, opening their lanes, and attacking at will.
Tries to get it over to Drysdale. They've got numbers here. Moves it quickly over to Wheeler. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Flyers have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Linkoping's won the draw. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Here he is in front! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. Linkoping's got it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Flyers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Glass wins possession off the draw. Linkoping's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Wagner. Passes the puck over to Studnicka. Linkoping's on the attack. Fires it. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Still lots of time left in the period. Linkoping still down by 2 goals in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Sends it quickly to Crawl.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here's a short pass to Glass. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Linkoping's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Quick pass to Sealer. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Linkoping's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Linkoping's got a hold of it along the wall. Sensational stop with the stick by Vanacek.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Slides it across. Battle along the boards. Quick feed to SMO. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And one last save. Philadelphia's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Linkoping's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it. Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Studnika's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. From the slot, fires away. Lions got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Couturier set the faceoff dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Linkoping's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. They clear the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. That knocks him off the puck. Moves it to Couturier. Takes the feed. Swatted out of midair. Linkoping's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Moves it quickly over to Studnika. Shuts him down. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Feeds it over. That's blocked. Now over to Lazar. Puck dumped in. Scrum along the wall. Linkoping's gained possession along the boards. And the traffic neutralizes that. 2-on-1. Here we go. A chance. Oh, what a save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lazar's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. To his teammate, and makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Philadelphia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Linkoping's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they send it down the ice. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
There's the whistle as the net comes off. The Flyers have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. And a stick break setup. Ludwig's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Lots of time left in this period. The Flyers have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Linkoping's won the draw. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Here's a short pass to Kroll. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Quick pass to Paling. Taken by Noshek. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Forster. Moves it around along the half wall. Passes it over. And makes the easy glove save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Philadelphia's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Sends it in deep. The Flyers gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Sanheim. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Vanacek's going to hang on for a whistle. Orbro's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. More than half the period has expired. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. What a steal in his own end.
The Flyers have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Slides it quickly to Tavares. Can't get it to go. And that one's denied. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Linkoping's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Lazar. Goalie with a stop. The Flyers play it along the boards.
Philadelphia's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they've contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Right in the low slot. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
In the final moments of this period, the Flyers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Loses the coverage there. Scooped up along the wall by Rasmussen. Great reach by York. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. He's got it behind the cage. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
The Flyers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Linkoping's going to start with the puck in their own end. Great cross-ice pass. Here they come on the attack. That's gloved by Vanacek. Linkoping's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Moves it to Sealer. And that's broken up by Issimo. Drills him. And that's poked away. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's a great heads-up play by Tippett. Linkoping's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Essimon's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! Tremendous stop with the blocker by Vanacek. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Fires to the empty net. He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Well, first career hat trick for the rookie, and I can only imagine once he finally gets to his cell phone after the game, Cheryl, it'll be bumping, it'll be blowing up.
It'll be blowing up all right, no question about it. I think it might have blown up after 1, even 2, but 3, that's a whole other stratosphere, isn't it, James?
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Philadelphia's effort at all ends of the ice, really, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.